Hey guys, the thing about Garmin or bike computer, the question was, do I use them? I mean, I think it's obvious from my videos that I do, but do I really find them like helpful? And do I often look at my Garmin screen and the data? And I would like to say yes, for sure. And to be honest, I believe that I'm kind of like a person who needs the competition, you know, a little bit of a competition. I really find it attractive. I mean, I was playing football for a long time in my childhood. It's very attractive, you know, to compete with other teams, with other guys, you know, to be the best, you know, to be the faster, stronger, you know. I find it very motivating to have myself on Strava, you know, to have a profile on Strava, to be able to actually track the progress and to follow other people. When I actually started training, I didn't follow anyone, and it's kind of boring, you know, because you upload the stuff and you don't see what other people do. And for me as a person, once again, it's very motivating to see other people doing. And sometimes, not sometimes, quite often actually, or from time to time, I would say like 50-50, I feel like I don't really want to go to train today, but I do open Strava and I check the guys that I follow, you know, or chicks that I follow, and I see that kind of like long ride, you know, and that photos, you know, from the ride, you know, from the climbs, maybe that mountains, you know, the snowy peaks, you know, and I feel like shit, damn, like why don't I go and train, you know, just a little bit, you know, like it's so cool, you know, to go and breathe, you know, to go and live out there and not sit on your ass, you know, and do nothing, basically just watch the videos on YouTube. And maybe it's, of course it's cool to do it from time to time, you know, when you really need it, you know, but when you just feel lazy, you know, you can actually motivate yourself with stuff like this, you know, like Strava, and I really find it very motivating. So if you feel like it's hard for you as well, you know, to train, because for me it's very hard to train just without numbers, without knowing how long I've been riding for, how fast, you know, like all the data, you know, and all the climbing and stuff. It's very motivating for me. I cannot really train that much, you know. If I won't be able to have Strava, if I won't be able to have Garmin, I always look at my computer, like almost, I mean, every 10 seconds, you know, or something. Yes, so I always look at my screen and I find it very helpful, even though the Garmin customer service is kind of shit. I have to be honest with you. I haven't had any problems, fortunately, with my Garmin Edge 520. So I cannot say anything, and I don't really think that they have any customer service in China. Like, I mean, that's for sure, because in China you don't really have any customer service at all if you don't speak Chinese, and if you're a foreigner, just my personal opinion. So yeah, I mean, but it's very sad, you know, that they actually hold the market, you know, they have all the market, and I think they are still the most popular company, but lots of reviews of the Garmin that they like, I mean, they're shitty, the shitty customer service, and it's very bad, you know, and people are searching for other bike computers. I've heard lots of good things about Wahoo Element and Wahoo Bolt and stuff, but it's not the point of the video. I just wanted to say that it's worth money. I think it's the most kind of used thing by me, a part of my bike, you know, the computer, you know, and also the heart rate or power meter. I don't have power meter, but I had a shitty heart rate, I would like to say, and it's nothing bad with that, because it still shows, you know, like good data, you know. Basically you for the majority of your rides you see a legit heart rate, but sometimes you have these spikes, you know, like 240 and 220 heart rate beats per minute, which is not possible, like, I mean, seriously. So I feel like it's better to invest in something good. So I invested in Wahoo Ticker, which was like what was that, $30 or something? Excuse me. No, I'm lying. It was about $60, right? Wahoo Ticker. Also, there is Wahoo Ticker X heart rate, but I'm not sure what's the difference. I just got Wahoo Ticker and it works perfectly for now, like for a week. Great. I will also maybe make a review longer about that, but I believe heart rate is very beneficial as well. It's a great pacing tool for the longer rides if you don't have a power meter, and you can actually become fit, I think, from just owning a heart rate. And yeah, so basically this is the thing for me. Of course, having the bike computer, of course, having like numbers and stuff that I can see, and it's I cannot really go for a ride unless I do like 5Ks ride, even though if I do like 5 to 10K ride, I still record it with Garmin. So I really need my data. Just let me know in the comments below how you train, but I believe it's very, very important, especially for me, because I want to share it with people. I want to see what people do, and that's how I motivate myself. So have your numbers, have your progress tracked, have your Strava, because it's very helpful. I mean, you can see how you grow over the years, like it's very, very impressive, because now I can check how I started, and how short rides I used to do, and how I found it's very stressing and hard, but now it's gonna like much easier. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Leave your comments down below if you have any, and I'll see you in the next one. I have a great, gorgeous view from the 17th floor of this apartment. I'll show you. Yeah, the city is going to bed. Well, it's just like 7:10 p.m. but yeah, great, wonderful Xintan town. Okay guys, cheers from China, and I'll see you in the next one.